too much about it. I'm going to stop the sharing. And do you have any question right now? If you don't have questions, I would go and let's discuss your homework, the cases, what you had. A lot of students are not here because only 10 students is here, but let's see. Coraline, are you here? I can. Coraline is here.
Hi, can you hear me?
Have you done your homework?
Yes.
Good. Do you want to share your screen or I should share my screen?
I can try to share mine.
Okay, do it. Okay, very good. All
Okay.
right.
So I feel like on my ECG there's only one problem, which is
No. Step by step, as an old bull says. Okay. First of all, rhythmic or not. Okay. Heart rate.
well, it's rhythmic with a it's almost rhythmic except for
Almost rhythmic,
one bit.
except some beats. Okay. So,
With a 75 BPM.
so you can say this arrhythmic. Okay. Let's say this is arrhythmic.
Okay.
And you can say that we do see some beat when the piece is not identical. Yes? Was not a sinus. Possible is not a sinus beat. As you pointing out here, for example, in this area, okay, in this area, okay, this one, all right, this is different one, and this is different one as well, yes?
And so in this area we have a premature bit.
But
And
what can you say about this bit? This is an early coming bit, yes? Because
yeah,
this distance is shorter than the
this
following one. This is
yeah.
another important one, okay? All right. So that's a atrial premature bit, okay? That's an atrial premature bit, okay? Now, let's compare the shape of this piece, okay? Let's compare.
Well, the P wave is bigger.
That's not the same, yes?
Yeah.
They're different. What does it mean?
I don't really know.
That meaning that doesn't, these bits are not coming from the same focus. So they have a multifocal atrial premature bits formation, yes?
Yes.
Okay, now let's see whether it's compensated or not. How many square we do have between these two R's, for example? 1, 2,
Asymmetry.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a little bit more. Okay, little
Yeah.
bit more. How many we have here? Let's see.
Less
Okay,
than 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's an undercompensated, not or uncompensated. Okay, so that's an undercompensated or uncompensated. Very good. But we know that every supraventricular premature bit is undercompensated. Yes? So that's
Yes.
good. Now, next one. Tell me the axis because we still have to deal with the axis.
It's approximately 60 degrees because it's positive in one and area.
Okay. So it looks, it's a normal, okay? That's a normal axis. And if you want to find which is the isoelectric one, as you see here in lead number 3 is negative, but 1, 2 positive. So this means around between 0 and 30. Yes?
Um, I wrote something.
Okay. Lead number 1. positive. We are on the left side. You said EVF was positive, yes? Okay,
Yeah.
so we know that we are somewhere here. Okay, let's look at lead number 3. Lead number 3 is perpendicular to 30, yes?
Mm.
However, this is a little bit negative, yes?
Mm.
So it's meaning that's around 20. It has to be somewhere here.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Okay, the next one, I have to stop the sharing. The next one is Kwang Kyok is here. Zoe, are you here?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, please share. You know, last time you did a very nice job, so you can do the same right now.
Yes, I will. Can you see it now?
Yes, we can
Okay.
see it. Okay.
So I wasn't entirely sure about this, but I tried doing it anyways. So I'll start with we can see that this is a rhythmic tracing. We can also see that P is positive in lead number 2 and negative in AVR. So the impulse is originating from the sinus node. And also in those leads, every QRS complex is preceded by a P wave.
Uh-huh.
So the heart rate is around 100, 105. So it is regular. It is neither bradycardic or tachycardic. The axis is also normal. I think it is closer to around 50 degrees because lead number 1 is more positive than lead number 3.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I wasn't sure about V2 and V3 if these are abnormal tracings. So,
No, so far we do not have anything about the STT changes, okay? Now,
okay.
and if you do have tachycardia, such as this one, for example, a sinus tachycardia, that can alter the ST
Hmm.
segment. All right, so that can affecting because the oxygenation time is less, so this is why it can be altered, but it's okay as this is a sinus tachycardia. You
Okay.
got a very easy ECG.
Yeah,
Next time.
I was a little bit unsure because
Okay.
I was looking at it, I'm like, this seems normal. But
Yeah, pretty normal, but it's a sinus tachycardia. Okay.
okay,
Thank you
okay,
very
thank
much.
you.
Okay, the next one in the row is Mayuto. Is not here. Okay. Hussein.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
Okay. Let's see.
I'm not sure I'm still not sure how to calculate the axis, but I can only understand the
We will discuss it. Can you share your screen?
could you share yours? I can only understand the abnormality part, like what it looks
Okay,
like visually.
wait a minute. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, that's okay. Wait. And what is the number on this one that you have? It's
105.
105. Okay, good. Okay, great. All right. Okay, now it's your turn.
Okay, from what I understood just by looking at like lead 2, it looks like an atrial flutter because you can see yeah,
Step by step. Okay.
yeah.
First, open the door before you enter. Now, first of all, rhythmic or not?
The it's arrhythmic.
This rhythmic, not? Look at, you do have a longer interval here. See, that's a rhythm strip. All right. So that's a rhythm strip. This lead number 2. Okay, lead number 2, and that's a rhythm strip. And you do see it when we are considering the rhythmicity, we're considering the RR interval. Okay, that's rhythmic. What is the heart rate? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, a little bit less than 5. So it's meaning that around 70. Good. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. Okay, you calculate the axis. Okay, that's fine. We can go for the axis. Okay. 1 is positive, yes? AVF is negative, okay? So that's positive because you have to sum the positivity and negativity. That's negative. What does it mean? Okay, 1 is positive. So you are on the left side, yes? This is the left. AVF, okay, I'm changing the color, okay. AVF is negative, meaning that you are here. Okay, because that's AVF negative. Okay, so somewhere you are here. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Now, next one. Lead number 2. Maybe I can use a different color. Lead number 2, okay? Lead number 2 is negative. Okay, what does it mean? Lead number 2 is exactly perpendicular to minus 30. Okay? So you are somewhere here because that's negative. Okay?
Yeah.
Look at AVR. Oops, another color. I'm sorry, I'm using a different color. Okay, let's look at different color. Which color I should choose? Wait a minute, maybe I like the... Okay, let's see. Let's look at AVR. AVR is perpendicular to minus 60. Okay. Where is AVR? AVR, AVR, AVR. It's right here, negative. See? What does it mean? You are somewhere here. So the axis is between minus 30 and minus 60, but it's still extreme left deviation. Yes?
Yeah.
This is not normal. And we will see it the next time that what could cause this kind of alteration. Okay? Now, so we know what was the axis and what was the heart rate. Period. Next one. Do we have P's in front of the QRS's?
Uh, yeah.
This is
No,
not
these are
P's,
not P,
this
these
is
are
not.
Fs.
Okay, this is a saw wave, so this is the capital F, so that's flutter waves. And if you looking at the rate, this meaning that is less than 300, but maybe around 250 or something like that. So is for sure is not atrial fibrillation because it's rhythmic. But you do see this now saw waves. So this is atrial flutter. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, here we do see a sign. What is this?
Uh, it just completely stops. No.
That's a calibration sign, the 1 millivolt calibration sign. This is how it looks like, the square wave, okay? You have to put the calibration sign to evaluate the voltage, whether this is exactly 10 millimeters equal with 1 millimolt, okay? This is how you know it. Okay, thank
All right,
you.
thank you.
All right, let's see the next one. The next one, Otano. Otano is not here. Otano is not here. Bara.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Bara is
share because like it's not on my laptop, so
okay. So I should share the screen. Yes. What was the number on yours?
107.
107. Okay. I'm going to share. Okay. And okay. 7. Okay. Your turn.
I'm not sure of the answers.
Don't start. When you go to take an exam, never ever start with, I am not sure, I am not confident. You know, you are underestimating yourself by this way. And the examiner feels that you don't know. Okay, let's pretend that you know everything.
Okay. So, the heart rate it's rhythmic,
Mhm.
but and the axis,
The
if
heart
we
rate, you started with the heart rate. Okay, let's start with the
oh,
heart
okay.
rate. Okay, how
So
many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7. Okay, so 300 divided by 7, it's very low. Okay, it's very low, around 30, 35.
yeah, and
Okay,
the axis, lead one is positive, and then AVF is negative.
no, it's positive, but almost equiphasic. Okay, it's almost equiphasic. It's still positive. I
Okay, so
don't know
this is
when.
where I got confused because I didn't know like this is.
Okay, that's positive. It's meaning that, see, it's positive.
Yes.
Okay, so it's meaning that the axis is close to zero. Okay, it's close to zero, but a little
And
bit positive, so it's meaning 10 degrees, for example. Okay, go on.
and I think it's atrial fibrillation, or
No, because again, previously we saw this kind of waves. This is not P wave for sure.
yeah,
Okay,
because
this is
it's
a
very close.
SAW wave. This is a SAW waves. Okay, so this meaning that you do have flutter waves. I could say that this is F waves, capital F waves. Because what is a criteria for fibrillation? Arrhythmia absoluta, no P wave. Okay, this is rhythmic. So it doesn't meet with this arrhythmia absoluta. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so this is an atria flutter. However, as you see here, this is very low grade because it's about 8 to 1. So we do have 8 F waves and we have only one QRS complex. So every 8 F waves could be conducted only. So in the next time we're discussing the conduction abnormalities, that's a AV conduction abnormality, and this is what we said. All right?
Okay.
Good. All right, let's see the next one. Who is the next one I looking at? Uh, Junoshuki? Junoshuki? Not here. Lil Shirin? Not here either. Jesus Christ. Eva?
Yes, I'm here.
Ah, ah, I relieved. Okay, you want to share it or I should share it?
I can try to share my screen. I mean, I've never
Try
shared.
it, try it, try it.
Um,
110, yes.
yes.
In a green
Okay.
button, yes. Okay, it's coming. Great. Ah, I like it when you make some notes and you are sharing the notes as well. Good. Okay.
Okay. Um,
Put it on the whole screen, okay?
okay.
Because
Let
almost,
me try
almost,
to.
almost.
I'm trying. Wait. Okay.
Yes, yes, it's okay. Nah, good.
So I started with the axis.
No,
Um,
you start with rhythmicity. Is it
okay.
rhythmic or
It's
not?
not. It's not rhythmic.
Good. Okay.
Um,
Next one, rate.
what? After the rhythm, what do you
The
uh
rate, the heart rate, the heart rate. What is the
oh, the
heart
heart
rate?
rate, it's so I took a span of 6 seconds.
Okay, good.
And there was like 14 QRS complex. So there's 140 BPM.
Yeah, so tachycardic. Good.
Yeah.
Go on.
Okay. And so after for the axis, I used the quadrant method,
Okay,
and it seems like a normal one, around 90 degrees, because it's half
very good.
positive as negative in the D1, and it's positive in AVF.
Mm-hmm.
About the I wrote that it wasn't a sinus rhythm because um the you can see that you have sometimes multiple P waves, and they're not always they're not like at the same time because of arrhythmia, and also
Do
you have
we have P waves? Do we have P wave?
I'm not sure because there's
If you look, if you cannot be sure whether that's a P or not, what you
Mhm.
should do, you should go to V1. Go to V1. I
Okay.
cannot
And
write
yeah, no, I
on
wrote that
screen.
there was parts without P waves.
Okay, look, here you can see some P's, okay, or very common irregular P's, okay, that's
Mm-hmm.
irregular one. And the
And
rate is faster than 300. So what can it be?
um,
No,
what?
arrhythmia absoluta without P
Okay.
wave,
Okay.
or the rate of the P is faster than 350. Atrial
The
fibrillation, atrial fibrillation.
okay.
Okay. All right, atrial fibrillation. Here you can see it very nicely. Okay, very, very nicely. Okay, I sharing my screen and I showing to others because I almost could not see it. Don't give up. Okay, that meaning 110. Yes, that's what 110. Oops. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now I do have my nice pencils. So look at this, look at this. See, if I getting closer, okay, getting closer. See, it's less than 1 square. What does it mean? It's meaning the rate is faster than 300. So, and the shape of the piece is different one. So this is what is called fibrillatory wave, okay, fibrillatory wave. So that's an atrial fibrillation. And basically, if you cannot judge whether it's a P or not, and this is a rhythmic completely, say it. That's atrial fibrillation. You won't do big mistake if you do it. Arrhythmia absoluta, and you cannot judge whether that's a P or not, say it, atrial fibrillation, okay?
Okay.
Immediately. Because if you are not diagnosing atrial fibrillation, you made a worse things. However, if you diagnose something else that for atrial fibrillation, that's okay. You are still in a safe place. All right. Now, Muniba, not here. Well. Bushira, not here either. Jesus Christ. Okay. Chongyuan. Hmm. Okay. Sri Gayatri. I
Hello.
maybe I'm. Yeah, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm so glad that somebody is here. I should get some chocolate or something for you. Okay, are you going to share your screen?
Yeah, I can share my screen.
Please do it.
Can you see?
Yes, we can see it. Very nice.
Okay, so starting off with the rhythmicity, I think
Mm-hmm.
it's rhythmic.
Mm-hmm.
And the electrical axis is the normal axis because the first lead is positive, and then AVF was equiphasic.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't really see a P wave, so I categorized it as a ventricular premature beat, but I am kind of not sure, to be very honest.
Wait before you go to the ventricular premature beat.
Oh,
First of all, where can you see normal sinus beats?
um,
Let's look at this one. Let's look at this. Let's look at this lead number 2. Okay, let's look at. What can you see? Wide QRS, okay,
yeah,
wide QRS and inverted T wave.
yes,
What does it mean? This is not made in the sinus or not made in the supraventricular area.
yeah,
This is ventricle beats.
yeah,
So that's a ventricle rhythm.
yeah,
Okay.
okay, okay.
So that's a ventricle rhythm. Now, another thing, whether you do see some P wave or not,
Mhm.
but this possible as maybe sometimes it lead number 2 or maybe V1, we can go to V1, whether we do see P waves or not. Very difficult to say it whether it is a P or not, but I think there is no connection between P. If you had some Ps, for sure, that's not a premature beat, because a premature beat, you could have a normal rhythm,
Okay.
and comparing to the normal rhythm, you have an early coming beat.
Yeah, so but I have a question. If it's the premature beat, does that mean that there should be the P wave?
No,
Okay.
it could means only that you have a normal rhythm. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay, for example, you can, maybe I'm drawing right here. Okay, but
Okay.
you do have normal rhythm. This rhythm can come from the AV. It's okay, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily coming from the sinus. But another very important one, but some beats, okay, some beats comes earlier.
Okay.
All
Yes.
right. And that meaning that's a premature beat.
Okay.
So
I
you,
see earlier. I see like earlier beats coming, I think.
where do you see that early coming beat? Tell me or show me.
Uh,
Show me the normal rhythm. What is a normal rhythm? Where do you have a normal RR interval?
over here,
Look at lead number 2, all the way that's a normal interval. Okay, oops, I disappeared. Okay,
lead number 2.
yeah, lead number 2. But you can look at it. That's a P, QRS, 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 QRS,
So
QRS is rhythmic.
there's no pre. Oh, I understand. Okay, there's no premature beat.
There's
There's
no premature, there's no early coming beat because every beat has the same distance. So it
yes.
cannot be early coming beat.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, I understand.
So that's only what you do have is a ventricle rhythm, and the rate is around 75. So you could say that's a ventricle acceleration.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
All right. Thank you.
you're welcome. All right, let's go to the next one. Mobina.
Hello, good morning.
Hi. I'm glad that you are here. 115. Are you going to share
Uh,
your screen?
sorry, no.
No, you're refusing to share your screen. Okay, I'm going to share mine.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And you have 115. Okay, not. That's it.
Okay, so I think first of all, this is not a sinus rhythm.
No.
And about the heart rate, it's around 100 beats per minute because I
Mm-hmm.
can see three large boxes.
Mm-hmm.
And in lead one, QRS is predominantly negative, and in lead AVF,
Zero. Let's see zero. Okay, let's see zero.
0.
It's almost nothing. This is a okay. It's almost nothing. Okay.
Okay, and in lead AVF, it is positive.
Mm-hmm. This AVF
So
is positive.
yeah.
We are
Sorry,
look.
it is negative.
This is a QRS complex. That's a
Yeah.
T wave. So that's negative. Okay. So 1 is 0. Okay. 1 is 0,
Yeah.
meaning that you are here or here. AVF is negative, so you are there. Yes?
Yes. So,
So minus 90.
yeah, it's left axis deviation.
Yeah, that's a extreme left deviation. Okay. Yes.
And then about abnormalities,
Now
actually,
that's an abnormality already. So okay.
yeah, yeah. Um, the QRS complexes are so wide, and we can see, I think, no preceding P waves. And so can we say it's ventricular tachycardia?
Yes, that's meaning that a ventricle rhythm or ventricle tachycardia or ventricle acceleration. It's not tachycardia because the rate is around 90. It's less than 100. Okay, by
Yeah.
definition, tachycardia is over 100.
Yes.
If the rate is less than 100, you cannot say this tachycardia. You can see this idioventricular tachycardia. You can see ventricle acceleration, but it's not tachycardia. It's tachycardic for the ventricle, but not tachycardic for the, let's say, for the sinus or the normal rhythm. Okay?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right. Good. Very good. Okay. Yui? Ah. Esha?
Hi, I'm here.
Hi. Come. Are you going to share your screen?
No, I'm sorry. Can you please share your screen?
Okay, what the number on it?
120.
117. 120?
No,
120.
122.
122. Ooh, okay. Wow, that's nice. Okay, 122. Okay, 122. Yes.
Yeah, so I can see that it's clearly not rhythmic.
Clearly, it's not at all.
Yeah, and there's no like P waves or like a QRS complex. So I don't think it's like a sinus or atrial rhythm.
Okay.
And
Or no supraventricular one. Okay, so that's a ventricle one, some kind of
ventricular one.
ventricle rhythm.
Yeah,
And
I think it's like ventricular fibrillation because it's very like
yes,
chaotic and
very good. It's an easy one and very easy to see it. Okay,
thank
good.
you.
All right, let's go on. And Victoria,
Yes, I'm here.
are you going to share your screen?
I can try.
Try.
Yeah. How do I do that?
Okay,
Wait,
go.
how do I share my screen? Is it
Okay,
okay?
the share button. Can you see it? The share button, punch it, and a
Mm,
lot of windows is coming up.
I
And
can't see the share button.
at the bottom row, you can see that raise hand and chat and react and
Oh, yeah, that's the share.
okay.
Mm,
And after choose the entire screen.
yeah, I just
Okay.
need to my computer to allow.
Okay, I will share
Oh,
it because it's meaning
yeah.
that you should log out and log back, and we do not have too much time.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I'm going to share my screen, okay?
Yeah.
And go to, all right, go to here.
Yes.
And this is what you had.
Yeah. So I would say it's not really rhythmic. I mean, some parts of it, but yeah.
Well, it's rhythmic. I would say this way you should look at the bottom one, okay? Look at the
Mhm.
bottom one. Look
Yeah.
at the bottom one. And that looks like it's rhythmic. And
It's tachycardic because it's more
okay,
than 3
tachycardic. And what is
around
the
around 160 or 170.
okay, good. Okay.
And then but yeah, and it's then I looked at the different like the AVR, AVL, and AVF and the augmented limb leads.
Yeah.
So I concluded I think that it's ventricular.
Yes, that's a ventricular rhythm, ventricular tachycardia.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Period. You cannot say more.
Yeah.
You cannot calculate the axis. You cannot do anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Especially, it's not need to do it, but you do see that's monomorphic because the shape of the QRS is about the same. So that's a monomorphic ventricular tachycardia. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Very good. Okay. And Antoine? He's not here either. Okay. I made these notes on my computer. Okay. Well, it looks like maybe I'm going to show you some important. Now, that's a torsal point. Can you see it? That's a torsal point tachycardias. This is a torsal point tachycardias. This is similarly torsal point tachycardias. This is what you should know it. Okay, and okay, go. Yes, this ventricular flutter. This is an atrial fibrillation. See? Very nice atrial fibrillation. Arrhythmia absoluta, no P wave. This sometimes you can see these fibrillatory waves, but this is atrial fibrillation. QRS is narrow. This is how you recognize it. Okay.